Will Nightingale, we had a real positive aspect on Tuesday night with our first clean sheet since the end of November. How did that feel for the lads to get that under the belt?
Yeah, brilliant. Obviously it's been a long time coming, like we know, but we've just got to keep working at it and you've just got to keep trying to improve, and yeah, over the moon to get that, and hopefully that can kick-start us now to give us confidence to go out and get some more.
And your dad, he's been missing the games, he's the biggest fan, and also you know a lot of fans. How much would they love that game, the manner of the victory the other night?
Yeah, massively. My dad's my biggest critic, but he's also my biggest fan. But he misses it big time, same as my mum as well. Obviously they both love going to the ground, and they love speaking to the familiar faces that they know at the club. So obviously they're following it through the iFollow, but it's not the same. The atmosphere, the being in it together, the spirit. So yeah, they're missing it massively. But obviously he was proud the other night for the club really to get that 1-0 win at Plough Lane.
Yeah, in that victory at our spiritual home, did it give you a sort of sense of what it would be like with fans at that type of game and that type of victory?
Oh, it'll be incredible. At Plough Lane, you can just tell how the stadium's set up. I can't wait for everyone to be there, because it will be incredible, and it will give us that extra push really. Not that we should need it, but I mean, I can't wait for the day where everyone's in there and just the atmosphere will just be electric.
In just over 7 years as part of the first team squad, you've had 4 different managers. Obviously Robbo is now the head coach, not the manager in title, but how are you getting on with him?
Yeah, really well. Obviously I know Robbo through the academy over the years, and like you say, four managers, so you try and learn and take your bit from each one that you can, and learn through your career really. But Robbo's just been so positive and so uplifting for the boys. I think he's just been a breath of fresh air really. Obviously he's got his fresh new ideas, and he's trying to implement a lot of values away from football that you can also transfer into the game as well. So it's just opening a lot of people's mindsets really, and he's got all of the boys on side, and that's why we want to go out there and literally run through brick walls for him.
That sounds brilliant. And your first team full debut was just over 7 years ago against Accrington Stanley. Does it feel that long?
Yeah,
long
it does,
ago?
to be fair. So much has happened over the years. Obviously I've had my bad times, as everyone knows. But me as a person, one thing I want to do is I just want to keep getting better and better. Obviously I've had some tough times to try and overcome all of these injuries and operations and whatnot, but like I said, I just want to keep improving, and I want to try and get back to my best really, and I set my standards high, so I'm trying to learn what I can and improve, and I want to try and get back to my best.
One of the things Robbo said shortly after he took charge was that Archie Proctor was leading the way in the leadership stakes. Do you think that side of it still needs to improve from all the lads?
Yeah, for sure, from everyone really. I mean, it goes to show how well Archie did, and he's a young kid, so age shouldn't be a thing with it. Archie's going to have a brilliant career ahead of him, and you can tell just how he carries himself really on and off the pitch. But yeah, like you say, everyone's got to concentrate on their own part, and they've got to try and lead where they can, stand up and be counted for, especially in the situation we're in now. Me as a person, I want to be better. I want to be better every day, every game, every training session, and that's all you can do really. That's one thing that Robbo's set within us. He's saying just be the best you can be every day, and hopefully we'll all improve together.
Back when you were a scholar as well, you had that injury spell where you were out for nearly a year, and Robbo helped get you there another year as a scholar. How thankful for that you?
Yeah, very thankful. Obviously Robbo's been like just a standing light in my career really. He's always been there. He's always kept me in good spirits and positive spirits, and I have a lot to repay to Robbo, so hopefully I can try and do that with my performances now. He fills you with confidence, and that's one thing you need as a player really. So hopefully we can, obviously since he's come in, we've shown that we can win games, and we've shown we can compete against the top sides. Even with Peterborough, we competed for the first 45 minutes, so I think we've got to go out every game now and be confident that we can win, because I think we're good enough to, so hopefully Robbo can make sure that happens.
And that'll really be put to the test on Saturday against Hull City, one of the promotion contenders. But it's the type of challenge after Tuesday that the players will be really looking forward to. Yeah,
I think so. I've relished these sorts of games. You want to be playing against the top sides, the clubs at the top, rather than the ones at the bottom. You want to test yourself. You want to show that you are good enough to play against these top sides. So bring it on. I've always said it, no matter who you play against, you should believe that you're going to win the game, and yeah, I believe we're in a good place, and let's go out there and get another job done.